Hi, my name's Kim Butler, and I play bass. I also play a little bit of guitar. And I am so looking forward to Mr. Jimmy's Jam on Friday. I think it's going to be a whole lot. It's always a lot of fun. So I was born in Fredericksburg, and I vaguely remember sounds of bluegrass, you know, kind of backwoodsy type stuff, a little bit of country. We moved to just outside the Philadelphia area, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, that is, when I was 2. And my dad was very much into a lot of what he listened to, I listened to, because, you know, I wasn't old enough to dictate what gets played on the record player. So he was into Frank Sinatra. We had Louis Armstrong, Mitch Miller, Roger Miller, unrelated, Count Basie. He loved Al Hirt, trumpeter, Pete Fountain, clarinet. So that was what I grew up with. I first laid eyes on a guitar when I was probably 6 years old, and that would have been 1962. So we were, you know, we were, it was a different time than it is now. And, you know, most of my friends, my girlfriends, girls of my age would be asking their parents for a Barbie, you know, for Christmas, but I wanted a guitar. We'd listen to Johnny Rivers, Dwayne Eddy, you know, Les Paul, Chet Atkins. So that's kind of what, but in between that and hearing, you know, all the bass stuff that was going on with the swing things like Sinatra and Count Basie and everything, that got me started on wanting to, I was going to be playing one or both or all of it. You know, whatever I could get my hands on that had strings was going to be great. And this goes back to the 70s. The very first formal band I was in was another all-female band. And back then it was pretty much a novelty. You know, there weren't a lot. Women musicians, you know, had to do a little bit of a struggle to get noticed because, you know, you're invading the guys' turf. And I'm not going to go all women's lib on everybody here, but, you know, I've seen it a lot and experienced it myself. So, you know, and I'm at the point now where, you know, I want to play with the best people. Music can do a lot of different things for people, and, you know, some people meditate, some people do yoga, whatever. You can play, and the music can make you laugh, can make you cry, you know, and it can just make you feel great and, you know, happy. So I like to think that I could write in a variety of different styles. For me, it's kind of like painting, and this may answer some people's questions about they didn't know that I was also an artist, which, yes, I have painted. I do digital marketing right now as a kind of side thing. But to me, a painting, you know, is a song without words, except, you know, it's just done in a different way. It's a different medium. You know, you can have songs that kind of flow like brushstrokes, and, you know, to me, they're almost interchangeable. So I bought this brand new in 1976. Actually, she's the beast. She is a beast, and, you know, the combination of that heavy wood and the neck and, you know, everything, she just has a growl. I think it's the freedom. And when I say freedom, I mean freedom to, you know, just basically create your own sound. You know, you can, you know, just the slides, the glides going up and down, you know, or you do like playing actively with the lads. Of course, I also play with Mr. Jimmy on occasion as needed. So, which I love because then I get to do blues all night long. And I'm an occasional pinch hitter for Will Ray if his regular bass player isn't there. And Dave Wendland is a local singer-songwriter, and he's asked me to do a few shows with him. I've done a couple already, and he likes to go every month or so, or every other month, he likes to bring all of his original material to a venue and do a couple-hour show and I'm on board for that. And the last time I did it, I got to play a little guitar too. So we switch off. He's a great bass player too. So, and well, I recently got asked to join to knock off one item on my bucket list, and that's to play with a swing band. So I was invited to play with Swing Step, and that is a boatload of fun. I owe a big debt of gratitude to Mark and Julia Goldthwaite, the owners of the Asheville Guitar Bar, because they took a chance on me, an unknown, from some god-awful place called Philly. And once they saw that I could play, they introduced me to so many people, and it's opened up so many avenues for me. Playing bass on blues songs is always fun because it's always different. To me, I hear so many different things.